All right, everybody. NASCAR, the Clash at the Coliseum in beautiful Los Angeles, California. We are going to check this incredible feat out. NASCAR turned one of the most iconic college football stadiums in the country into a little quarter-mile racetrack for an exhibition race out here in California this weekend, and we're going to give you a little tour of it here. It's Friday, the day before the race weekend. The race itself is going to be on Sunday, so stoked to check it out. All right, Tyler, what's up, man?
Not much. I'm just as shocked as you are, probably, right? It looks pretty crazy.
All right, so obviously Bristol short track. You've raced plenty of short tracks. A short track in the second biggest city in America, in one of the most iconic college football stadiums in America. A little different.
We're setting the bar pretty high. We gotta have a pretty wild show, I'm gonna have to say. But looking at it, based on how we've raced at Martinsville and how other asphalt short track. Yeah, it's gonna be something to watch. I know that.
How do you prepare? I mean, look, like, we're doing it before the season too, yeah, which is real exciting. Yeah. It's like exciting timing, you know, to have something like this before Daytona. How do you prepare for it? You get to kind of see everybody, and
you prepare as much as you want to. This is a track that wasn't even completed really until about a month ago, I'd say. So we have no previous data, anything to really go off of, and we're in a brand new race car, the next gen car, which, you know, is a totally new animal. So I mean, we're kind of going in here with our best guesses, but I mean, there is some things you can simulate to get in the ballpark, but for the most part, you're just hoping for the best and be ready for whatever comes.
How are you feeling about your next gen setup right now?
I mean, not too bad. A lot of the tests for us have gone pretty well. The speed's been there. We've obviously still need to work on a few things, but looking at how our season from the start of 2021 to the end kind of ramped up, it looks like with this new car, everything kind of getting, you know, reset button getting hit with, you know, completely different design of chassis and suspension, different, you know, aspect ratio on the wheel and tire. You know, it looks like we're going to be right there in the mix with the top teams. So for a team like RCR, myself, who's, you know, the last couple of years, all we've been trying to do is just get, you know, catch up, get on the same level as you know, the best teams in the sport. I feel like with this car, we're gonna have that opportunity to be right there with them, and we just got to put it together.
What you know, kind of a look. It's kind of like a sea change year for NASCAR with, you know, next gen car, obviously, some new stops. Obviously, like, road track has taken off. Like, what do you have earmarked that you're really looking forward to? It's a long season, but what are you really looking forward to?
Well,
and you never really know until Daytona, but
yeah, for sure. I mean, the 500's one of the biggest. Yeah. I mean, it is the biggest race of our year. It's, you know, the most important race to win in our season, next to winning the championship at the end of the year. But I'd say for us, it's getting back to Fontana after not racing there last year, going up to Auto Club Speedway, and they're not too far from here. And then besides that, Circuit of the Americas, we went there for the first time last year. That's where I got my first pole. I'm really excited about getting back there and seeing what this new car can do at a track like that too.
And last question, what's your in and out order?
It's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's number one, I think it is. The only thing I had to do that I think everyone's kind of caught on to is animal style fries. Other than that, probably have a shake too. Might as well just go all for it because we don't get to have it that often. But I grew up out here, so I mean, I grew up on it. I liked it. When I get out here, you know, I'm dying to have it, but normally everybody else that I'm working with never lived out here, so they're always dying to go there and have it first. A lot of times the first thing they do when they land.
You can ask James. I took Blady to hit it out for the first time.
Yeah. It's different. I mean, like I said, I grew up with it, so I mean, everyone being so crazy about it was just weird to me. So, you know, it's a good spot, good food, fresh food.
This is so cool. We're up here in the nosebleeds of the Coliseum, but it's empty. It's a good day for it to be empty, and check this out. As you can see, we got Jumbotron behind us, the big screen, if you will. And oh man, this view is so cool. All right, this is a really cool view of the track here in the beautiful Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. All right, check this out. All right, pretty fun afternoon here. Now tomorrow they're gonna do practice, and then Sunday is the race day with a little special appearance by Pitbull and Ice Cube. Which should be a lot of fun, and it's LA. It's gonna be a scene, which is gonna be a lot of fun, and you know, it's just fun bringing something different into LA for Super Bowl week too. You really have to kind of like give the folks at NASCAR a lot of props for putting this together, especially putting it together in Los Angeles right before the Super Bowl is down at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood near the airport. And you know, here the Coliseum close to USC is you know, like doing it back-to-back weekends. That's really fun. It's a lot of fun. Hope this place is pretty full. So really cool. I'm gonna keep strolling around here. It's kind of nice. I got to get to stroll around and, you know, talk to a couple people here and there. Should be pretty fun to check it out. It's quite the spectacle. And it's always just nice to get a feel for what a sporting event is going to be like before you experience it. I'm going to be back here on Sunday. It's going to be a lot of fun.